Hey you, want to get ready for 2K TV Tuesday?
Of course you do. So head to Swags right now to pick up your 2K TV gear. That includes everything you've seen right here on the show, plus some new exclusive apparel.
Why? Because on July 12th, it's 2K TV Tuesday and you're the star. Sport your 2K TV gear, play on any court in the city, and earn double XP.
We can't wait to hit the courts with the community, and we want to see your highlights. So check out the event and send us your top plays by using the hashtag 2KTVWow.
Downtown Indianapolis moving in warp speed in this time-lapse footage. We're in the basketball hotbed of Indiana. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are never an easy out. Malcolm Brogdon says this team always exceeds the expectations. It takes after the Midwest city that fights for everything they have. We've got the building blocks to be elite and to win a championship ultimately. Kevin, you gotta like that kind of confidence.
And those kind of words, DA, right from a guy that leads like he does. Terrific story. Thank you, David. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. And for Indiana, they've got Smith. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's T.J. Warren. And it's Turner in at center. Now here's Curry. Wiggins outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the phone with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
His offense. The outside
shooting for Golden State, Andrew Wiggins.
I think as importantly, his efficiency went through the roof. This guy seemed more comfortable playing as a second option. Less pressure allowed him to thrive.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
And he can't hit the second. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more. Poor design there defensively. T.J. Warren, a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's Wiseman. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton, Curry gets the bucket.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
To the middle, here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
He's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now here's Thompson. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. That ball, nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Goes to
well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Here's Halliburton. Green with the rebound. There's the lob to the hoop. And finished up by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Lucky Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
This is it to Turner. Indiana moving the ball around. Halliburton for 3. Oh,
Golden State foul.
Almost hit the
Stephen Curry. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
They get Stephen Curry.
At the line.
Sacramento took
For
Tyrese
Indiana,
Halliburton, 12
Tyrese Halliburton.
2020 draft. They expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
And he's good on the first of 3. such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays, Greg, way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys. But that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
And he nails the third. Here's Curry. And we know he can score.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. MP comes in for Draymond Green. Dominguez come in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. And Jackson throws it down home.
Able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
There's Looney. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Stephen Curry.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. A floater and the layup by Jackson.
And the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Warriors leading by 4. Curry kicks to Poole. MP right outside. Warriors the rebound. Here's Looney. Kicks it out to MP. 6 to shoot. Tries it again. And he lays it up and in.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Pacers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Turner. It's good.
The ability to play through contact is so important for Miles Turner. He's got the size and strength to finish through it.
Basket Poole. MP outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Down low. Hield can't hit. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to Poole. Count that one.
Jordan Poole offenses here tonight. You can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Duarte. Shoots. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. The hunger to improve defines all competitors. And Ricky Rubio expressing that sentiment.
We want more. We don't accept good, we want great or greatest. We're just trying to be better every day. It's never too high, never too low, but we know what we can be and we want to get better.
Brady feels this team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? It's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
And if you're just joining us,
that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Warriors here so far.
Warriors substitution.
First quarter sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. MP is out there with Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the center, filling out the middle. Shots good by Turner.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
Rubio against Curry. It's good. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. You're on the side. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. It has to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Now for Indiana.
Substitution on the court.
We'll see if Matthews for the break for halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. They've got
substitution for the Warriors, number 12.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
7 opportunities at the free throw line.
Shooting for Golden State, number 12. Taking 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. That's it. And that one's good, Brogdon.
From Jalen Smith.
Putting it on the deck and going with a level of intention. Malcolm Brogdon on the drive.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. MP outside. Driving inside. And the rejection by Smith. Warren against Wiggins. Halliburton with it. 14 points for him. Pass to Smith. Lock at 6. Now, here's Brogdon. From outside the arc. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry passes to MP. Back to Curry. Here's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got 5 now.
Improved ball handling, keeping the dribble from getting too high. It's a key to Wiggins' development.
And the physical too of Wiseman. Very hard to deal with his length, burst, and strength. And
as you think about it, guys, he could start bullying people in the post once he starts to grow that aspect. Not many 7-footers have that frame and that speed. It's really about learning the game and making the most out of it.
team foul.
Nice job by Wiseman to get some
To the Warriors, James Wiseman.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night.
Substitution for the
Now
Warriors.
for Indiana. Smith checked in for Turner. T.J. Warren comes in for Jackson. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Buddy Hield. Halliburton subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And then for Golden State, MP's checked in for Kuminga. Wiggins comes in for Porter. And Thompson in for Curry. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in.
Checking in for the Pacers.
Pacers trail by
Miles
9.
Turner.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Wiseman's out there with MP. And it's Poole in at the 1. MP looking around. Stolen by Brogdon. Fast break, here they come. A floater, and he sinks the layup.
Just Malcolm Brogdon understanding how to get out in transition and finish with authority.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. MP passes to Wiseman. Good in the
James
assist goes
Wiseman.
to MP. Wiseman's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. Thompson against Brogdon. Good D by Thompson.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Wiggins kicks to Thompson. MP against Warren. Here's MP. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. 9-point game. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Brogdon. And that one good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. Their second chance points have been coming in bunches.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 11.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Warriors.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series. A team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Stephen Curry,
he was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bitadze, and the layup is good. Bitadze's got it back down to single digits for the Pacers.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
MP passes to Porter. Back to MP. That shot misses. And Hield launches it from deep. It's off. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
I'm heavily cured. And I know you talking down.
Are you ready for a brand new event? Because 2KTV Tuesday is on the way. That's right, 2KTV fans, this one is for you. On Tuesday, July 12th, earn double XP by wearing 2KTV gear and playing games in the city. If you need 2KTV gear, you'll be able to pick it up at Swags. We can't wait to launch this special event, so we better see you out there. In the meantime, on June 25th and 26th, we have 2 fun events. So check out Vacation Days if you're aboard the Concha Del Mar, and if you're in the city, represent your affiliation at Rival Day. That's it for me. I'll see you at 2K.
Coming up next, the Knicks taking on the Warriors. For the New York Knicks, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games, but this team feels they are better than a 500 team. They'll look to tip that. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agent.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Knicks, inside we have Randall and Robinson. Derrick Rose is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward. And this can be an uncertain time of year for a lot of teams, Brett, with the trade deadline coming up fast.
Well, a lot of players, too.
Substitution
with
for the
almost an
Warriors.
entire new group here. Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Burks, he's checked in for Quickly. And it's Walker in for Rose. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Moody's checked in for Wiseman. MP comes in for Green. Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Klay Thompson. Walker. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Warriors trailing. And here's Kuminga for 3. The shot that time not on target.
No, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Pass to Toppin. On the wing, Burks. Guarded by Poole. And Burks gets it to go.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Warriors shooting 28% in this first quarter. Poole, the pass to MP. There's the drive. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Poole. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, MP. Is rebounded by Barrett. New York has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's Barrett on the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot with the rim.
So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 9. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. It makes it a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
Pass to Toppin. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Knicks out front. They lead by 12. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Well, a lot of excitement around the Knicks under Coach Tom Thibodeau. All-star Julius Randle explains how he's made them better.
He cares about you as a human being as a person. He wants to.
Well, we knew how demanding Tibbs can be, Grant, but that personal touch, is that something new?
Warrior substitution.
Almost an entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Noel. Julius Randle comes in for Toppin. Quickly is checked in for Burks. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. Barrett plays the small forward with Randle in at the 4. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
MP, the pass to Wiggins. Outside Barrett. Back to Randle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Randle's got 10 points. Grant on his attacks to the basket. Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Connects from downtown.
This is why Klay Thompson is one of the best shooters in the league.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Wiggins. 50 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Nails it from 3.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Rose, the pass to Barrett. Out to Rose. Takes one from 10 feet. Quickly outside. Off target from outside. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. Outside Curry. Shot from the low post is good. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Knicks out in front, up by 16. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Emmanuel Quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority in halftime.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. Outside Robinson. Back to Rose. Oh, Green with a block.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green reaching out and timing that one.
Wiggins for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Wiggins got 11.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Rose into the lane. It's good. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Wiseman, pass to Thompson. Now here's Curry. 4-3. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
3 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been, and that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA, and I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern-day rosters seem to be being built. Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be having to start it off. Last year for R.J. Barrett,
That's his third
how the game
personal.
is already starting to
First team
slow
foul.
down for him.
And Barrett flashing
At the
potential
line
as a
for New York.
stopper.
That's a great sign.
R.J.
He can be
Barrett.
out there on the
At
floor,
the
and you
line,
can take confidence
2
in the fact
shots.
that on nights, if he doesn't have it going offensively, he'll still dig in on D.
First one falls for him.
Barrett just one of those guys who you can see the competitive drive that he has. He's a hungry player. He's young, and there's no doubt he's going to get better.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Thompson. And Barrett drops them both. Well, Brent, the NBA is looking to give back. It includes the formation of the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition to address racial and social inequality.
And I love that Adam Silver put together these type of committees to continue to address these concerns and not letting them go by the wayside or be forgotten. We're looking at education. We're looking at voting access. We're looking at criminal justice reform. All doing important work, and it will continue. So between the players and the commissioner's office, the league doing a great job of keeping it at the forefront. Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Blocked! And they get it back. Porter gets the bucket. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. With the 10-footer, no good, a bit long that time. Golden State has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Outside Curry, lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now a timeout called by New York. Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
The question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. I feel the same way with Curry's 3-ball.
He's checked in for New York Knicks.
Warriors substitution.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Curry. Here he goes. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Barrett. Self-touch off the glass. Barrett's got 6.
RJ does such a nice job of just changing speeds out there. And when he does that and puts the right angle, he'll score.
Empty against Barrett. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Stings there so much more all over, especially with how tight the game is.
Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. New York has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Toppin. Here's Barrett. And that one comes up a bit short. The Warriors have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. MP, the pass to Poole. The kick out, Curry. And the Warriors miss again. The Knicks with the lead. Oh, there's the alley.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Walker against Curry. to MP. Here's Kuminga. Iguodala outside. 3 on the clock. And it's blocked by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Curry against Walker. 13 feet out. Misses off the left iron.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have...
Substitution
checked
for
in
the
for New York.
Warriors.
MP is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Poole. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Kemba Walker's out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Toppin in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Where Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're ahead by 4. A minute 58 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Player of the game, Julius Randle.
And he's been unguardable in this one. Getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Barrett's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Walker. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. His squad is more on the gas, saying, we hold our lead. Let's keep growing, be aggressive. This is no time to let up.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Golden State calls timeout. They're behind by 6. 1:51 left in the final quarter. Left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins finds Wiseman. That's good. Stephen Curry on the assist from Wiseman.
James Wiseman.
Curry's got 16 points here in the second half. Rose pass to Barrett. Down low. Here's Randall. Up again. Hangs in there. Cashes in. Second chance points.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Wiggins passes to Wiseman. Randall against MP. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Plays with a bit of quiet intensity, but Wiggins has shown the ability to rise up in the big moments.
Julius Randle. That's his 4th foul in the contest.
A great job to establish position and square up.
To the paint. Here's Wiseman.
James Wiseman.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. take a look at some hustle stats for the Knicks.
Hey, guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout this game?
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Curry with it. Randall's in his pocket. Curry, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And he makes it. And now it's a 7-point Knick lead.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Thompson with a steal.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Rose outside. Pass to Quickly. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
And so the big win by New York in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson